Hey guys, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This month's theme is minimalistic, which is for me, black and dots. So for my cover page, I am using the Tombow Fudenosuke pen. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm using the Tombow pen to write Jumadol Thani out, and then I'm using a Pigma Micron 04 pen to outline the edges. And for the other page, I tried my hand at hand lettering, and it turned out pretty good, alhamdulillah. Do check out my Instagram to see a picture of it, just it. You can follow me at Bujollie. I post journaling inspiration, Islamic inspiration, motivation on there, so follow me if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And yeah. So this month I got a quote from the Quran which says, "And verily, thy Lord is He, the exalted in might, most merciful." Ash-Shu'ara, verse 191. In Arabic it is, "Wa inna rabbaka lahuwal azizur rahim." I love this ayah so much. Allah is the most merciful of those who are merciful. You know, I still can't believe not every time, sometimes I just catch myself, I'm like, oh my god, you're a Muslim. It's amazing. Alhamdulillah, I'm blessed. I feel so blessed. Alhamdulillah. Allah is so merciful. And yeah, so off camera, I put a circle all around Jumadol Thani and the hand lettering piece I just did. And what I'm doing right now is just dotting all around that circle, like outside of the circle. For the next spread, which is the calendars, can I speak? The calendar spread, the month at a glance spread. I already, I took out the footage because I feel like that was so irrelevant. But it's just a calendar. But mine starts on Friday because I'm a Muslim and we start our week from Friday. And I'm using this stencil I got from Amazon. You can see this is C17. And I think they have about 26 or so of them, like in a set. I will link them down below, inshallah, if I find the link. Okay, if I find it, I will link it down below, inshallah. But I used this stencil, these stencils a lot in this setup. Yeah. So I'm using a grey Mildliner to highlight the corners, the top corners, to where I'll write the numbers for the days. And this month started on Sunday. And because we have to wait until we sight the moon, I always try to leave like 29 or 30 days space. Because some days end on the 29th. Some months end on the 29th. Like the moon gets sighted for the next month. So that month ends on the 29th. Sometimes you don't sight the moon. And then the days go longer. So it ends on 30. So for the next spread, it is just my goals and tracker spread. I'm using stencils again to create banners. Where I will write goals and track. Or tracker, I think? Yeah, tracker. No, track. So I just turned the C5 stencil upside down so I could get the same effect like on the other page. So it's like the banners are like facing each other, if that makes any sense. And as you can see, these stencils are really flimsy. They're very nice, very perfect, because you can take them anywhere. You can put them in your journal because they're so thin, but you just have to be really careful when using it. Like, don't rush like me. I'm using a different stencil here to create like egg-like circles. I really like this stencil because usually I use the paper blanks one and it has just circles and squares but this one has like an oval kind of shape. It's really cool. I like it. So I'm making like a 6x5 rows. No, 6x5 rows. I'm making 6x5. Again, I told you 30 days just to be safe in case there are 30 days in this month and not 29. Now I'm using the same gray highlighter to highlight Mildliner to highlight the what do you call it? The topics? Not the topics. I keep saying this. I don't know what you call it, but let's highlight what the tracker is for. For example, to track my morning adhkar, that's for it. And for the evening adhkar, for hifzing the Quran, my gratitude journal, etc. Now I'm just adding dots for the theme. Also, sorry I didn't show you guys this part, but I just put work and personal because my goals for my work, I have 3 brands I'm working on. There are a lot. My personal, that's like my family stuff, my spiritual stuff, like my religion, things like about myself, like what do I want to improve in my character, healthy lifestyle changes, maybe, like, everything under that is like personal to me. So I just put personal and then work. Oh, sorry, for the next spread, we're on our to read and to memorize spread. I use stencils again to create banners and I'm dotting inside of it again. I didn't mess up the spread because I tried to do the same thing I did with read here. As you can see, I tried to do it with memorize, but obviously there's not enough space and I just end up dotting everything and I don't like it. Again, using the same C5 one, I'm creating banners again. This is for my brain dump spread. More dots for the theme. I don't like that. It looks like a chicken pox or something. The memorize spread I did. I messed up the to read because I tried to make it match the memorize one. I don't like it. It's okay. More dots. Now onto the weekly spread. I just put 3 lines for 8 spaces. So I divided the pages into 4 spaces each. And the next weekly spread, I'm just using dots as opposed to lines, which is what I always do. I use lines for the first week, the second week dots, the third week lines, the fourth week dots. It just makes it feel different. And I'm using again stencils to create banners for the numbers and to write notes. Likewise, I'll do the same thing in the next spread as well. I'm using the same gray Mildliner to highlight the prayer times and to separate my day. You guys, I wrote the Fajr thing, like the whole Fajr one, and then I went to do something and I came back and my handwriting was completely different. And I tried to cover it up and change it, but I couldn't get that same handwriting. So I was like, you know what, who cares, just leave it. But that's why you can see the texture. I put more papers on top of it. I tried to cover it up and do it again, but I did the same thing. More dots for the theme. And now more banners for the next weekly spread. Oh, more banners. And I told you, if you're not careful with this stencil, you will go out. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm using the Mildliner to highlight the prayer times. And I leave space at the top for affirmation in the morning. And I leave some space at the end after Isha for reflections after the day. And since I removed my prayers from the habit tracker, I put them on my weekly spreads. Hence the circles, if you're wondering. More dots. And then time for the final flip through. All the stationeries used in today's video will be linked down below. I hope you had so much fun watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!